Two Central Georgia men are speaking out tonight after what they call racially motivated traffic stops by the same Georgia State Trooper. One of them is 84 years old, says he was wrongfully arrested for driving under the influence, although test results later proved he was clean.
Now the Houston County NAACP is getting involved. Hunter King has the details.
84-year-old Samuel McCrary still can't believe what happened to him last October in Fort Valley.
I was out riding and I picked up a fella there from the grocery store there, and I pulled off from the grocery store there, and the state trooper pulled up behind me.
He says what began as a routine stop for a license plate check quickly escalated when Trooper Andrew Thompson accused McCrary of being intoxicated.
He said, "You been drinking?" I said, "I don't drink." He said, "Come on around and step in front of my car."
McCrary says despite mobility problems and explaining he was on prescribed medication, the trooper arrested him. He says he was taken to the hospital for blood tests, then jailed in Peach County with no accommodations for his bad knee.
So I stood up them 3 hours until somebody come and bummed me out.
Last week, after toxicology tests came back negative, Peach County prosecutors dropped all charges. But McCrary says the damage was done.
I couldn't sleep ever since this happened because it's in my mind as to what they're going to try to do to me.
And McCrary wasn't the only one. James Mathis, a 61-year-old retired postal worker with no criminal record, describes a similar encounter with the same trooper last August.
I've never been locked up, never been in trouble with the law until that night. This officer treated me so nasty, like I was a runaway slave, done robbed a bank and trying to get away.
Mathis was pulled over for allegedly running a stop sign, then accused of drinking.
They dragged me out my car, threw me in handcuffs. Let me tell you about the handcuffs. I've asked them 3 times to loosen the handcuffs.
Unlike McCrary, Mathis says he was never tested for alcohol, but still spent hours in jail and paid nearly $900 in bail. His case is still pending. Now the Houston County NAACP is calling for an investigation into police discrimination in Central Georgia. Reporting in Houston County, Hunter King, 13 WMAZ News.
Today, we reached out to the Georgia State Patrol for comment on the 2 men's complaints. So far, they have not responded.
Last month, we told you about Lawrence Dixon, who was pulled over by a different trooper for allegedly using his phone while driving. Houston County prosecutors dropped the charge after Dixon posted his dash cam video to social media.